Bo Jackson was born in Bessemer, Alabama on November 30th, 1962. Being from a low-income area was difficult for Bo because he grew up with 9 brothers and sisters in a 3-bedroom house. Unfortunately for Bo, he inherited a terrible stutter from his father, which resulted in him being bullied as a child. Bo used his built-up anger from being bullied as a kid and transferred it over into sports. Bo Jackson attended Auburn University from 1982 to 1986. He was a multi-sport athlete who played both baseball and football at Auburn. Bo was an extremely talented athlete who possessed an uncontested amount of strength.
And the 0-2, and Jackson that is strikes out.
He just snapped
He snapped his back. Looks like a twig, doesn't it? Looks like a kind of a twig you find in the woods.
There's the handle.
That's a souvenir.
One player, I can't remember, his National League tried to do that.
Jackson was drafted first overall in the 1986 NFL Draft by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jackson had a personal issue with the Buccaneers and refused to play for them. The Buccaneers management took Jackson on owner Culverhouse's private jet to visit the team during his senior baseball season. Jackson was told by the Buccaneers that the trip had been cleared by the NCAA. He was later told by his baseball coach at Auburn that the trip was considered to be a violation of NCAA rules and that he was immediately ruled ineligible to play for the remainder of the baseball season. Jackson, upset that Culverhouse lied to him, insisted that he would never play for the Buccaneers and that they could draft him if he wanted to, but he would not sign. It was said that Jackson, who was having what he called his best year playing baseball in school, made the Buccaneers nervous, and that by getting him somehow ruled ineligible to play baseball, he would be forced to focus on football. Bo didn't let his misfortune with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers stop him. He decided to take a break from football and focus on baseball. He was drafted in 1989 by the Kansas City Royals. Bo ended up having a stellar baseball career. Some of his most notable achievements include being awarded the 1989 All-Star Game MVP, having 4 20-home run seasons, having a 30-home run season in 1989, and a 100 RBI season also in 1989. Bo Knows was an advertising campaign for Nike cross-training shoes that ran in 1989 and 1990 and featured professional baseball and American football player Bo Jackson. Jackson was the first athlete in the modern era to play professional baseball and football in the same year. He was the perfect spokesman for a shoe geared toward an athletic, actively engaged in more than one sport at a time, or with little time between activities to switch to sport-specific footwear.